Hi, Susie Rhodes with Past Masters. In this video, I'm going to discuss health insurance policy provisions. Health insurance policy provisions are either mandatory, required by law, designed to protect the insured, or they are optional, designed to protect the insurer, allowed by law but not required by law. So let's look at some health provisions. Entire contract clause. That is a mandatory provision. Granted, the entire contract clause protects both the insured and the insurer because no changes can be made to the policy without mutual consent of the parties. The entire contract defines what is admissible in court. The entire contract is the policy plus the application if attached to policy issuance plus riders if attached. The entire contract clause. If the test asks you, it is a mandatory policy provision. Illegal occupation is an optional policy provision. Health insurance policies will exclude illegal occupations. Optional. So any claim that you have related to an illegal occupation or the commission of a crime or the attempt to commit a crime will not be covered by your health insurance. Optional provision. Time limit on certain defenses is mandatory. It is a fancy name for what is called incontestability. Time limit on certain defenses for health insurance is 2 years. Except, different from life, health insurance is always contestable for fraud. Other insurance with this insurer is an optional provision. Health insurance policies follow what is called the principle of indemnity, which means that you cannot get paid from your health insurance more than you lost. So if you have a disability income policy, that is designed to ensure your take-home pay, your net income. And let's say you have more than one policy with the same insurer. Under the other insurance with this insurer clause, one of the policies will pay and the other one will be canceled. You can't have more insurance than what you need. You cannot get paid more than what you made when you were able to go to work. So the excess insurance, if you will, that is unearned premium that will be refunded to the insured. Grace period. The grace period is a mandatory policy provision. It is the first policy provision that applies if you forget to pay your premium. You are covered during your grace period. If you have a claim that occurs during the grace period, what is paid is the loss minus the overdue premium. So the grace period for health insurance depends upon mode of payment. If your premium is paid weekly, there is a 7-day grace period. Monthly has a 10-day grace period. Any other method of payment and group has a 31-day grace period. 31 days is the longest grace period. Misstatement of age is an optional provision. The Misstatement of Age clause says that it's going to live outside of incontestability and apply forever, that if you lie about your age, the insurance company will take the premium that you paid at the correct age and reduce your benefit. Proof of loss. For health insurance, when you pay a claim and you need to get reimbursed, you need to file proof of loss within 60 days. It is a mandatory policy provision. Now, that doesn't mean that the insurer will pay the claim. They can conduct an investigation and they can deny a claim if they have a valid reason. But proof of loss must be submitted by the insured within 90 days. The change of occupation clause is optional, designed to protect the insurance company. If you have an occupational disability income policy and you switch to a more hazardous job and forgot to tell the insurance company, the change of occupation clause allows the insurance company to take the premium that you paid at the more hazardous rate and reduce your benefit. So that is a review of some of the mandatory and optional provisions that you will find in a health insurance policy. You can expect to find these on your health insurance exam. If you'd like to check out past Masters course offerings, there is a link in this video's description. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and turn those notifications on. I'll see you in another video soon. Happy studies. Study, 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 pass.